Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing, loves? Welcome to LJ's Thriving Energy. I'm so glad you could join me today. I just picked up this beautiful crystal, quartz crystal. It says Destiny. What is your destiny? Do you know what your destiny is right now, or are you looking for your destiny? I meditated before this reading. So, Scorpio, in the tarot deck, you guys are the Death card and the Queen of Cups. You're a water sign. You go with the flow, right? Normally, you go with the flow. There's something about birds bringing you messages. So if you're sitting there, you're thinking about something, and all of a sudden a bird flies by, what were you thinking about at that moment? That's, confirmation here. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants you to look at and to focus on. Whatever you were thinking about when you saw that bird, that's what you're going to focus on, okay? I feel, I got this real heavy feeling in meditation that you were overwhelmed. So what is it that you need to do? Self-care, right? There's something to work smarter, not harder. That came into my mind. Work smarter, because your work-life balance is off. Your work, what you do, your life, that balance is off. So let's figure out what you can do. How can you work smarter, not harder? Okay? Three of Wands. It's like Three of Wands. I saw you standing on the beach, looking out into the ocean. You're waiting. You're waiting for something. What is it that you're waiting for? Whatever you have desired and you've asked for, you're standing there, you're waiting for it. But don't ever wait for anything. You put your desires out to the universe, you write it in your journal, and then you close your journal, and you allow the universe to work, right? So your ships are coming in. They are coming in. You need to focus on whatever that desire is that you've been literally you've been waiting for it. But whenever you wait for something, what does that do? It pushes it away, doesn't it? It keeps it away. So if you let it go and you have the faith in the universe to provide your desire for you, then it can come in. I think your work-life balance is causing issues with that Three of Wands. Of whatever your desire is, it can't come in because you're not balanced. So there's something you need to do. You need to go within. You need to go into hermit mode, perhaps, to rest, relax, recover. That's what I'm hearing. It was amazing. I was in this meditation and I saw pink, orange, purple. Saw it 2 more times, flashes of pink, orange, purple, pink, orange, purple. And then I saw a massive green, so pink, crown chakra. Something wants to come in to your sacral. Sacral is your orange, crown is your pink, purple is your third eye. Your psychic abilities, your pineal gland is opening up. Pink, orange, purple. Green is your heart. You're having a heart awakening is what it appears to me. If I were you, I would ask Archangel Metatron to do a chakra clearing for you. Just say, Archangel Metatron, would you please come in with your Merkaba, your sacred geometric shapes, and clear my chakras. That's all you have to do. Please and thank you, right? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Yes. All right, let's think about getting grounded real quick. If you don't mind, take a second. Let's get grounded, because I know your life has been a little bit crazy, it seems like. So if you think about all the roots from your body coming out of wherever you want them to come out of, your elbows, your knees, your butt, your toes. Let's let those roots go deep down into Mother Earth, through all the layers of Mother Earth, all the way down to the core. Those roots are just flowing all the way down to the core. Think about that. Think about those roots. Now when you get to the core, you're going to wrap those roots around the core. Maybe 2/3 of the way. All right, now you can kind of step back and come on back up to me. And that's how you get grounded. Whenever you feel like there's 15 million things you're trying to do at once, maybe it's time to get grounded. You can do that pretty much anywhere, except for when you're driving or something, you know. Please don't do that. Yeah. So I pulled some oracle cards and then I'll do the tarot cards with you. Yesterday was the full moon in Gemini, and we pulled the full moon for you. Surrender to the divine, full moon. There's a surrender that needs to take place, Scorpio. It's okay. Surrender. Throw your arms up. I surrender, universe. I surrender. I allow you to come in and guide me, my divine spirit team. You know, that's all you have to do. I surrender. Surrender to the universe, to the divine, whatever you call the divine. We also have, what do you need to release? That's a waning moon. Waning moon. What do you need to release? Stress. Right? Stress I heard that loud and clear. You need to release stress. You need to take care of yourself. Self-care is in order, Scorpio. Self-care you are in need of self-care. The opal. What a beautiful stone, huh? What a beautiful gem. This is all about energy, creativity, and motion. Energy, I think what Spirit is telling you is maybe your creative side has been in lack lately. Maybe you just haven't been very creative. Because creativity does relax the mind. It's a form of meditation too. So whatever you can do to create, your creativity, that motion, the motion of whatever it is that you do, doesn't have to be like I do, make jewelry, I do artwork, I paint, I draw. That's creative for me. What is it for you? Yeah. You know, did you know that when you're doing that creative work, it could actually bring in money? It could bring in money. Work smarter, not harder, right? That green jade, it is gorgeous. Prosperity, abundance, nobility. That's interesting too. Purple. I really felt like wearing purple today. There's something noble about your ancestral line. If you can have opal and jade on you this week, that would help you quite a bit. It would help balance you out. Bring about the creativity, bring about the energy, the relaxation. Oh, come on now. Sorry, my alarm was going off. All right, so then I pulled 3 cards here. This is God's Goddesses messages for you, gods and goddesses. Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take some risks and be daring. It just really tells me creativity, be bold in your creativity. Take some risks. What do you want to be creative about? What is your creativity screaming at you? Maybe ask your inner child. Take risks, be daring. This is time to be bold. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That's going to help you quite a bit. Guinevere is here. Ooh, look at that. Love. Are you loving yourself unconditionally? The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. It's because you found the love for yourself, haven't you? You love yourself unconditionally now. The universe says you're ready for actual love, a romantic, loving partnership to come in. Scorpio, that's beautiful. Allow this love to come in. Allow it to come in. It's going to just fill your heart. Remember that pink, orange, purple. And then after 3 times, I saw those flashes of color. And then this beautiful green just like opened up. Just like filled my heart. So that's quite amazing. Yeah, Guinevere is saying it's time. It's time for love. You've got to make time for love. It's going to balance you out. It's going to bring you balance. Vesta, home. That's beautiful too. This love, this true love coming in. Your household situation is improving. This is either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So I don't know if you got somebody moving in, somebody moving out. Maybe you're moving out, you're moving to a new home. Maybe you're moving in with someone, whatever it is. It has to do with a healthier environment in your home life. Yes. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's see tarot-wise. What the heck is happening in your little world? Scorpio. Scorpio. I like that meditation. I really needed it, actually. I always do a guided meditation at night. I turn it on right when I'm ready to go to sleep. Last night it was 101 positive affirmations. 101. It was a 2.5 hour meditation, guided meditation. I love those because it all goes to your subconscious mind, right? All right, so let's take a look at. I'm kind of going to do a full moon spread because it was yesterday, and the full moon energy really flows for a good 2-3 days after the full moon. So I'm going to cut these cards and let's see what's happening in your life. Your self-perception. How do you see yourself right now? How do you perceive yourself? What's your relationship with yourself? Interesting question, isn't it? What's your relationship about yourself? Self-perception. Stand up for yourself, your beliefs. This is the 7 of Wands. You're seeing yourself as having to stand up for yourself, having to put your boundaries up. Who or what is causing you to be in this kind of a situation? You're perceiving yourselves as this, as you needing to put up boundaries because someone is crossing your boundaries. And that's how you're seeing yourself right now. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, self-perception is you are on guard. How long can you go like that? That's the question, right? The second one is your best qualities. What are your best qualities? Reflection, insight. You got the Hanged Man. Your best qualities are that you can you can hang yourself up, upside down, and you can see things from a whole different perspective. Now, have you not done this for a while? Perhaps that's what you need to do. You need to go into this beautiful upside down energetic motion. Do you do headstands? If you do yoga, do a headstand. See things from a different perspective. I think of it like being a fly on the wall. What are you seeing? What are you seeing when you're the fly on the wall? What's happening around you? What do you need to change? What changes are to be made? A temporary pause for reflection and insight. So these are your best qualities. You have this insight. You can reflect on things, and you're having an awakening where you see things in a whole new light. This is what putting yourself in the hangman position is going to do. Embrace your own uniqueness. You are a very unique soul, and love yourself for that uniqueness. You're very charitable actions. You do things that are helpful to others, right? You give. Just don't overgive. Yeah, you don't want to overgive because that will tax they're saying it taxes your system. It overly taxes your... Wow, why am I hearing lymph nodes? That's interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Maybe you have a lymph node, that's hard to say, issue. Your gift to others. What's your gift to others, Scorpio? We got the Queen of Swords. So you're very business-minded, aren't you? You're brilliant. Scorpio, you're brilliant. Yeah, you are very, very business-minded. When you set your mind on something, you go for it 100%, don't you? Experienced, you're humorous, you're funny. You're a funny person. I love that. You could be judgmental, but I mean, we can all be judgmental, right? You know, just be careful of not being, don't be judgmental. Don't judge others, right? It's just, it's kind of in a low vibrational energy when you're doing that. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. She's got her sword up. She's releasing people. This can be you and your feminine energy of the Queen of Swords, releasing people that are not bringing good energy into your life. And this is your gift to others. You can help them because of all the lessons that you've learned. You can help these other people to see things more clearly, to see the truth in situations, to know when someone is in a lower vibration than you. You need to move away from that energy, right? Seeing the humor in difficult situations. So you know how to break the ice when there's something difficult. You're breaking the ice with people. You know how to do that. Maybe you're finding humor in something that needs a little bit of humor. You know, that's okay. Queen of Swords, she's a kick-ass lady. Yeah, she's an air sign. Focusing on career. That's what she does. That's one of the main things she does. She and her partner, right, the King of Swords, they focus on their beautiful life purposes, their beautiful careers. Now they can be considered cold. They may sleep in separate bedrooms, right, in their house. And then they come together for a little sex every once in a while, right? Yeah, so they're a little bit overly business-minded. And that's where she can say, I'm working smart. I'm not going to work so hard anymore. I'm going to work smarter. You could be divorced or unmarried. Yeah. So that's interesting. That's your gift to others. So you're showing people how they can be, aren't you? You're showing them how they can be. This is your gift to others. What is the best thing that you can offer the world around you, the people around you? How to be a great business person. Maybe you're a life coach of some sort, right? So what fulfills you, Scorpio? What fulfills you? What did you think of first? Oh, I've got the Four of Coins here. What fulfills you? Is it that you like to know that you're stable? That your money is stable? I know she likes that. She likes to know her money is safe. She watches how she spends. She puts it all in savings and you know, she pays her bills always on time before they're due, right? That's interesting. Is that what you do too? So this is all about what fulfills you, managing your resources wisely. That fulfills you. I like that. You're stable. Extremes in how you give or receive money. That's interesting. Is there an extreme? And do you save to your detriment? Because for money to flow nice, because money is energy, right? For money to flow to you, go through you, and be all around you, you have to open up to money. You have to spend money. When you spend money, not frivolously, but when you spend money, more money comes back, right? You've got to keep the flow of money moving. And I think you understand that, Scorpio. Smart business decisions. That Queen of Swords keeps coming to my mind, right? Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. You're charitable. There's that charitable again. Do you volunteer for things, for work? I know I do. I volunteer with a horse farm, and I help the horses, and you know, I help feed them, give them water. We take them out, bring them back, and from pasture, and it's actually a really beautiful thing when you're giving your time to help others. So that's really fantastic. That fulfills you to give. Just be careful not to overgive. Be careful to fill yourself, fill your energies up yourself. Fill them up for you first. Then you have that excess that you can give to others with your charitable things that you do. You know, when you want to give, you have to have a full self first, right? Beautiful. So, unrecognized potential. Ooh, here's that creativity thing again with the Queen of Wands. This is what part of yourself has great potential but have you not recognized yet? You got a lot of potential in this Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful energy, another feminine energy. It seems like you might be too much in your masculine energy. So Spirit is saying, let's get you back into your feminine energy. Okay? Feminine energy is very giving, loving, supportive, very stable. Yes, receiving. Yes, feminine energy is receiving love, receiving whatever it is that you're focused on, right? Brilliant, talented, independent. That's what the Queen of Wands is. Brilliant. You are brilliant. You're very talented. You're independent. This is something that's unrecognized potential for you, Scorpio. Your creativity. And that goes back to the first card, right? The first thing we talked about was you being more creative. In whatever it is that you love to create or do, or maybe you're creative in dance. Maybe you like to dance. You got to bring that back into your life. There's nothing you can't do. In this Queen of Wands energy, there's nothing you can't do. But you got to take care of yourself first, right? Believe in yourself. Ooh, yes, believe in yourself. Unrecognized potential. Are you believing in yourself? That's interesting. I just heard untapped energy. When you believe in yourself, it brings in more energy. Wow. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. So what are your dreams, Scorpio? How can this Queen of Wands energy help you to create your new reality? What you've been dreaming of. How can she help you create this? How can this energy help you create it? There's a need for balance between career and personal life. Absolutely. That's what my meditation said too. There's an imbalance right now with your career life and your at-home life. Your full circle is self-care, career, family, exercise, all those things in that full circle. There's got to be balance with each one. So if you're working 12 hours a day, how are you going to have the time to do the other things, right? Because you get home and you're exhausted then. So if you're doing too much, you don't want to be doing too much. That's why she works smarter, not harder, right? Yeah, the need for balance between career and personal life. Very interesting. Yeah, I like this so much for you. Spirit is saying you know what you want. You know what you want. You just have to create a more balanced life. You're going to be better off doing it in a feminine energy. A feminine energy is more receiving. You're receiving these beautiful things rather than the action steps right now. So you need to kick back, you need to relax, you need to receive, you need to do self-care, exercise, all of that good stuff. Eat right. Are you drinking plenty of water? Are you getting enough sleep? 7-8 hours a night. What is it that you can do to create a more balanced life for yourself? That is the question. I know you can do it. I just heard you can do it. Those Adam Sandler movies. That one guy comes on, you can do it. I love those shows. It's too funny. Wow. So true love wants to come in, Scorpio. True love, a new home, perhaps, or new occupants in your home, or you're moving. One of those things. But that full moon yesterday really is saying surrender to the divine. Surrender, my loves. Purple is important. That purple is important. Third eye. Your psychic ability is your pineal gland is probably really opening up for you. My throat just closed up. That was weird. I'm hearing there's some low vibe energy that is trying to stop your third eye from opening up fully. So that would mean saltwater baths, clearing your energy, and Archangel Metatron, like I said, he can help you clear that chakra. You could ask him to pay special attention to your third eye. Something to that, okay? All right, you guys, let that true love in. Let that true love in, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any questions, I've got my email down in the description box, so go ahead and take a look at that. You can always email me. I do a personal reading for people every once in a while, so let me know if you'd like that. I really thank you for joining. I'm so grateful for all of your likes, your subscribes. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. All right. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Love ya.